Hey everyone, welcome to Lifestyle Today. I'm your host, Justine Santinello. This month, our focus has been on all things spring, of course, and getting you guys ready for the warmer months that are coming. So we figured what better place to start today's episode with than some spring cleaning and organizing tips from a pro. Jeannie Engelbach is the organizing powerhouse behind Apartment Genie and the go-to expert on what cleaning and organizing looks like in real life. She's joining us today to help us implement practical strategies for an organized and really effortlessly elevated space. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited to be here and share some spring cleaning tips and organization.
So tell us about your smart, realistic decluttering strategies.
There's kind of different approaches for different categories of your home when you're being strategic about organization. I mean, organization is an overwhelming Herculean task for most people, and it really doesn't need to be that. Anyone is really capable of doing it. So there are a couple of ways that we like to suggest people attack the organization tasks. If we are doing things like clothing and wardrobe, seasonal change out at this time of year, you want to actually go into your closet, into your wardrobe, anywhere that there is an article of clothing, and you want to take everything out. You want to clear them all out. So we've developed a method called EASE. It's EASE. E is for empty, A is for assess, S is for systemization, and E is for extra, as an extra space.
What are some small space solutions that feel high end?
I love bringing a touch of luxe. It doesn't have to be expensive into the space. And so there are a few things that you can really do to up level your space, make it feel a little bit more high end. And within the, closet, we love a telescoping or pull out valet rod. So you can find them anywhere, and you just attach them inside your closet, you pull it out, and then that helps you pick out your outfit before work for the next day. It feels very boutique hotel. Uniform hangers are like the one thing that is the one simplest, easiest thing you can do. And, whether it is a fabric one or like a clear hanger, I prefer a clear hanger, but having that uniform sense of all the hangers are the same. Make sure, if you're going to get skirt hangers, make sure that they're the same style as the shirt hangers. And then, they just look so nice. So when you open up your closet, everything is uniform, your eyes rest. And then even if your closet isn't that tidy, having the same closet filled with the same hanger, it's going to feel like it looks good. And it is very aesthetically pleasing.
Do you have any time-saving systems that we can actually maintain?
So it's an interesting approach. So there's always a new system coming out. There's always, especially at this time of year, there are lots of people that are suggesting to do different types of methods of how to keep organized and how it can be done quickly. And the truth is, having a really good system in place that is tailored to you and what you are capable of managing and capable of the upkeep, like as a professional organizer, we get to know our clients. We understand, we ask a lot of questions. We want to know about their routines. We want to know about, how the day in and day out life is. And so that we can really create a tailored system and structure to support their lifestyle. And I think that's the most important thing. Now, it's important to have zones. So like when you come in, we insist even in the most small, tiny little entryway, which doesn't necessarily I live in New York City. A lot of people in apartments don't really have a proper entry or a mudroom, and they've kind of have to use the walls that they have in order to kind of cultivate that. And it's really important to have like a drop zone, a place where you can also let go of the outside world and have, your keys, your handbag, your essentials, the dog walking leash, and all the things that you need to get in and out very easily. And if you were a shoe off home, then I also would say have something that's an accessible shoe rack or something like that. And it's really important, especially with shoes off homes with multiple family members, is that it's only the high rotation. Anything that is a one-off or maybe seasonally, it's time to move the boots out, the cold weather footwear, and put it away. So you're not, walking into a shoe pile every time you enter the home. So I think that having a really defined entry space where things are dropped and left and they don't kind of come into the rest of the space, that is something that's easy to maintain. There's also, grouping essentials. Like in the morning, are you a coffee? Do you love your coffee? Do you want to have a coffee station or maybe a smoothie station? Taking a little bit part of your counter and putting everything that you need to do that. And that includes the spoons, the straws, everything that's right there. So you aren't pulling it out of different areas, and then replenish maybe at the end of the week. So it feels, again, almost like a boutique, almost like a hotel experience, but it also allows you to be very streamlined. And that's really what you want to do. You want to make sure that you are creating simple, easy to follow plans for yourself. I mean, I could give you all sorts of like suggestions, but the truth is, what works for one person isn't going to work for someone else. And especially if you live in a home with other people, you have to take into account what they are capable of managing, because you don't want it to all fall on your shoulders. And that happens so many times when a potential client calls to us and they're saying they need this, and that's always them. And, we want to talk to everyone in the family and understand what they can manage and not. No one can hang up a coat in the coat closet. Let's get a row of hooks so that everyone can put something on a hook. Make it simple and understand what is going to serve you best so it can be maintained.
So talk us through a few before and after transformations that we can take inspiration from.
I'm going to go with my favorite recent one. I mean, it's not for everyone, but I do think you can glean some things from it. So we recently did a client's apartment and it was a white box. It was, just white walls, white everything, and we kind of color drenched it. Not kind of, we actually did. It is vibrant. It is, you open the front of the door and there's a long hallway going in, and it is high lacquered fuchsia walls. It is gorgeous. It makes you so excited. And then at the very end, at the back of where the living room is, we did a contrasting wallpaper. So it makes your eyes focus down all the way through. So I say embrace color or wallpaper. If you're a renter, there are so many removable wallpapers on the market now so that you can do that. And it also defines the space, and it like gives you, a sense of drama. It gives you something, and so if you're someone that needs a more calming space, then go with lighter colors, but I would definitely say, don't be afraid to kind of really decorate the way you want, not what's popular with other people, not what you see on the socials. It should be no trends. Trends are for like a pillow or like, a disposable piece of art. It should be things that really make you feel like you're being seen, and just makes you so happy to be at home, because we love being at home and we want it to feel like a space that we want to be house proud of.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Oh, it was great. Thank you so much for having us, and I really appreciate the opportunity. Bye.
All right, you guys, we're just getting started. We'll be right back.
I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. Victory. Fumble. Repeat. It always came back.
Okay, here we go, throw it! Yeah.
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Nice.
Spring is finally here. Lifestyle expert Bianca Dotton is joining us now to share her favorite spring essentials to get organized and ready for the season. Hey, Bianca.
I have all the spring essentials that you're going to want to keep on hand all season long. April is Financial Literacy Month, making it the perfect time to help kids and teens build smart money habits with Greenlight Financial, the #1 family finance and safety app, and it's an all-in-one platform where kids can spend, save, and invest while parents stay in control with real-time alerts and spending insights. It also includes the Level Up game with fun, bite-sized money lessons. And last year, Greenlight kids and teens saved over $339 million. Plans start at just $5.99 and include debit cards for up to 5 kids. Visit greenlight.com to sign up today. Now that our finances are handled, let's talk about getting our homes and outdoor spaces ready for spring. If you love spending time outdoors with your family but don't have time for endless weeding, Spruce is the solution that you need. It's pet friendly but weed deadly, giving you results in as little as an hour, and your kids and pets can enjoy the yard all season long. And Spruce makes it really easy too. The Power Wand is perfect and easy for big jobs, and the Easy Aim is great for quick spot treatments. You can find Spruce at major retailers and learn more at spruceit.com. And if you're heading out this season, something like Body Glide is what you're going to want on hand. Millions of people swear by it. It's designed to prevent rubbing and perspiration that can lead to chafing, blisters, and irritated skin, something I'm sure we've all dealt with before. It goes on completely dry and invisible with no fragrance, creating a smooth protective barrier that really helps in warmer weather and humidity. The original formula is plant-based and mess-free, and they even have a sensitive skin version with added emollients to keep skin soft while protecting against chafing. Just apply it at the start of your day, reapply it if needed, and go wherever you need to go in total comfort and confidence. And for our new moms with little ones, especially babies, spring outings can come with their own challenges. Finding the right bottle can feel overwhelming, especially in those early newborn months. Pigeon is backed by 70 years of infant feeding research and is trusted by parents and healthcare professionals worldwide. Their bottles are designed to support a baby's natural tongue movement, making the transition between breast and bottle easier. Their silicone soft nipples mimic the breast with a slow, natural flow, and their air ventilation system helps reduce swallowed air. Parents can choose between lightweight PPSU or durable glass bottles, all BPA and BPS free with multiple nipple stages. Pigeon bottles are now available online at Target.com and in select Target locations. And finally, I love Maple Hill Creamery for spring hosting moments. Maple Hill is America's original 100% grass-fed organic dairy company, and they believe that a certified grass-fed diet makes a difference in quality, taste, and the nutrition of milk, which is why all of their products are made with 100% grass-fed dairy. From rich, flavorful butters to whole milk and yogurt, it's an easy upgrade to everyday meals, whether you're cooking, entertaining, or simply serving it with fresh berries and a touch of honey. Head to maplehill.com to find local retailers near you. I'm Bianca Dotton, and you can find more about these spring essentials at biancadotton.com or at Bianca Dotton on Instagram.
Thanks, Bianca. We're heading into bridal season, and I have here an absolute must-have for the brides to be out there. With one sold every 30 seconds globally, the original Lanolips 101 ointment is a super dense balm that penetrates and holds 400% of its weight in moisture. It has 101 uses that are all perfect for getting yourself wedding ready, including dry cuticles, cracked heels, keeping eyebrows in place, being a supercharged moisturizer, and really beyond. It's dermatologically tested, vegetarian, plus there's no artificial fragrances, parabens, petrolatum, PEGs, mineral oil, sulfates, and no animal testing. Keep this with you as your secret weapon, and it also makes a great addition to bridesmaids' gift baskets. Now, there is still so much more to come, guys. We'll be right back.
Well, this spring, you can indulge for the first time in one of nature's true delights, Zespri Ruby Red Kiwi Fruit. I'm partnering with Zespri today to highlight this new irresistible fruit with a naturally berry sweet flavor and a vibrant ruby red center. Now, it's only available for a limited time this spring, so I don't want you to miss out on something that's truly going to be trending. It is a non-GMO kiwi fruit that comes from the orchards of New Zealand. And it's not only delicious, but as a dietitian, I love that it's high in the antioxidant vitamin C, which helps to support immune health. And the red color that you see, that's a natural color that comes from something called anthocyanins, which are plant nutrients found in red colored fruits. Now, the Zespri Ruby Red Kiwi Fruit, they're delicious all on their own. You can just cut and scoop or use them in recipes. Whatever you do, don't wait to pick them up. You'll find them at Publix and Food Lion, and you can go online to Zespri.com.
When I arrived in the U.S. at 19, I struggled to find job opportunities without a high school diploma. My name is Ariel, and my entire life changed when I took a chance and I got my high school diploma at age 22. Everything I have, my education, my career, my marriage, I owe to the Adult Literacy Center and my teachers. They were with me every step of the way, helping with my English and math, making sure I pushed through all the challenges. Oh my goodness.
So Ariel, we made this yearbook for you. It has notes from all the people that are here. Your achievement has set an example for so many students. Most importantly, your daughter.
Education was the key that unlocked all my opportunities.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
The World Cup is approaching, and soccer interest is surging, with more young athletes taking to the field than ever. Chobani and U.S. Soccer have partnered to feed the dream. Sports dietitian Tatiana Velez Burgos is joining us now to tell us more. Welcome.
Of course.
What does this initiative mean for families and communities right now?
Yes, Feed the Dream initiative by Chobani is actually addressing the #1 limitation in sport, which is access. They're doing a $5 million investment to support 500 youth soccer teams nationwide, helping offset costs and expand opportunities for kids to participate in the sport. You can even scan the QR code on a new limited edition packaging to vote for your own local youth soccer team for the chance for them to win $10,000 package that includes funding and equipment.
Now, for us parents and for coaches, what does fueling properly actually look like for these athletes?
This topic can be a little bit confusing, but I always tell parents and coaches just to keep it simple, making sure that before practice, kids have enough energy and you can source them from carbohydrates such as fruit and smoothies. After practice, their body needs some protein to recover, so you can pair the fruit with Chobani Greek yogurt, for example. Chobani and U.S. Soccer Forward initiative created a practical nutrition playbook that gives coaches simple tools to help their young athletes learn how to fuel their bodies, play strong, and stay healthy.
Where can we go for some more info?
You can find more information on the initiative on chobani.com/soccer, in which you can vote for your local youth soccer team, download the nutrition guide, and enter the U.S. Soccer Sweeps.
Thanks for being with us. Now, as we continue into spring with such beautiful weather, it's time to make sure we're ready for all things entertaining. American Harvest is really my go-to since it's perfect for creating light, refreshing cocktails like a spritz or martini. It's crafted from organic winter wheat and offers a naturally smooth, clean taste with subtle vanilla notes that elevate any cocktail. American Harvest is organic, gluten-free, and non-GMO without sacrificing flavor or quality. It's distilled in small batches using pristine water from Idaho's Snake River Plains aquifers and reflects a commitment to purity, sustainability, and craftsmanship. And trust me, it pairs perfectly with all your favorite seasonal ingredients for those really fun spring cocktails. Now that spring is here, beauty and lifestyle expert Candace Corey is back to share some fresh finds you'll need for the season. Welcome, Candace.
Thanks, Justine. Spring is allergy season, so Allergy Calm and Histaminum by Boron are going to be two fresh finds you need to keep on hand this season. They both come in a non-drowsy formula without added dyes, flavors, or preservatives, and they both are going to target allergy symptoms. Now, if you're dealing with hives, the Histaminum is going to be perfect. It comes in a bonus pack of 3 tubes for the price of 2. They come in easy melt-away tablets or pellets that dissolve in the mouth without the need of water. So it's going to be great when you're on the go. And both adults as well as kids ages 2 and up can use it. You can get the Allergy Calm and Histaminum by Boron at Sprouts, Amazon, and health food stores. It's also travel season, and the Chi Lava Air Glide is going to make it really easy to style your hair without the need of multiple tools. It's a lightweight, all-in-one hair tool that dries, straightens, and curls your hair. It uses Chi's volcanic technology for gentle, even heat, giving you smooth, shiny, salon-quality results with less damage. And it has a powerful motor that provides fast, efficient drying. The Lava Air Glide by Chi is available in 4 different shades, and you can get it at chi.com.
Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.
My mother was always very familiar with her neighborhood, but one day she stopped at the stop sign for much longer than usual, and she didn't know whether she should go forward or turn, and she wasn't even really sure where she was at. It was very unsettling for her.
I felt so much better after my son told me, "Mom, I don't want you to worry or be afraid. I'll be there for you and we'll figure it out."
March and April are peak SAT testing months for high school juniors across the country. So now is the best time to talk about why the SAT continues to matter for students. College Board's Priscilla Rodriguez is joining us to tell us more. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, appreciate it.
So why should students take the SAT?
So the SAT is an important part of high school juniors' college and career planning journey, and that's really for 2 reasons. So the first is for college applications. Coming out of the pandemic, there are colleges that require test scores, there are colleges that make them optional. Having an SAT score keeps all of your options open, and it gives you a measure that colleges trust and understand to show what you've learned in reading, writing, and math, regardless of where you live or where you go to school. And then the second reason is scholarships. We know so many families are concerned about how they're going to pay for college. SAT scores can get students scholarships, local, state, and national. So again, trying to keep all your options open, having that SAT score is a really powerful tool.
How can students out there best prepare for the SAT using free resources?
So much has changed in terms of how you can get ready for the SAT, and we've made a commitment as a mission-driven nonprofit to make great practice available to all students for free. So the first and best place for students to go is to download Blue Book. That's the app where they're going to take the SAT on test day. It's available at any point, always for free, and inside are 8 full-length practice tests where students will get a score back and insights about what skills in reading, writing, and math they most need to refresh or build. They can do that building of skills over with our partners at Khan Academy using official SAT practice. They have videos, lessons, tutorials, and practice questions where students can focus just on the skills they still need to improve on.
How does Blue Book ensure SAT testing remains secure and fair?
We moved the SAT from paper to digital just over 2 years ago, and keeping scores secure was obviously a top priority. Blue Book, that testing app I mentioned, on test day, it completely locks down a student's computer. They can't get out of Blue Book, they can't access anything else. On top of that, now with a digital test, we can put together unique combinations of SAT questions for each student. And then the last layer of security is that while the SAT is a digital test now, it's not a take-it-home test. Students are still gathering in the classroom with other students and trained adult proctors who are there to make sure everything is smooth and secure.
So where can families out there go for more info?
The best place to go is SAT.org. You can see future test days, you can sign up for an SAT, and all those free practice resources I mentioned are there as well.
Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Now, if you're looking to elevate those spring special occasions and shared celebrations, I want you guys to check out Brugal Maestro Reserva. This timeless piece of the Brugal legacy is a rum that epitomizes over 135 years of excellence, 5 generations of mastery, encapsulating this knowledge for innovation and precision in every sip. It's truly an exceptional rum that was created using a dark aromatic toasting technique unique to Brugal, marrying cask and flame to create natural caramel pearls within the wood, resulting in a moment-perfect rum with a natural color and sweetness. The result is a rum that features notes of creme brulee, vanilla, and orange peel. Whether you're planning for champagne moments or quiet rituals you want to elevate, trust me, you'll want Brugal Maestro Reserva to be there. We'll be right back.
Do you want to go grab some frozen yogurt tonight?
Maybe another time. Thanks, though.
Hey, Charles, how do you like your burger?
Ooh, well done, I hope. I love this tree. Hey, honey. We thought we'd try something new.
Family art hour.
Come on, sit down.
Okay, guys, what do you think? That is you.
Oh, you got jokes. You're funny.
That is you, and that is your son, and your other son. Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org.
Now, this is pretty exciting, guys. I recently teamed up with Microsoft as they launched their new spring bundle. Take a look.
Microsoft is making it easier than ever to get ready for everything college life brings, whether that's job searches and exam prep or game nights and downtime with friends. Now through June 30th, eligible college students in the U.S. can get great deals on select Windows 11 PCs, plus the Microsoft College offer with more than $500 in added value at no additional cost. With the purchase of a qualifying PC, students who are new subscribers can unlock a full year of work and play with 12 months of Microsoft 365 Premium, 12 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, and a free design your own Xbox wireless controller with customizable colors while supplies last. It's the most complete college student offer Microsoft has ever offered. Plus, Windows 11 gives students more choice across trusted PC brands with a range of prices, designs, and performance options, so they can choose a PC that fits their needs, style, and budget. One of the biggest benefits is choice. To get the Microsoft College offer, students can choose from a wide selection of laptops across trusted brands. One example is the Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3X with a large 15.3-inch display. It's a Copilot Plus PC designed for everyday student life, offering all-day battery life, rapid charge that delivers up to 2 hours of power in just 15 minutes, and expandable SSD storage so it can keep up as students' needs grow. I also have here an Xbox wireless controller. As part of the college bundle, students can customize the colors of their controller to personalize their gaming setup. And with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, subscribers get access to hundreds of high-quality games with new titles added monthly. Find deals from brands like Acer, Asus, Dell, HP, Lenovo, and Microsoft Surface available at participating retailers like Best Buy, Amazon, Walmart, and Microsoft.com. To learn more about Microsoft's college offer and terms, visit windows.com/back-to-school-offer.
Well, that does it for this week. As always, you can head to our YouTube channel or our website for anything that you might have missed, and we'll see you guys when we're back here in May. See you next time.
The proceeding was sponsored by Lifestyle Today Show.